Boy, it was a long weekend for David and the team here.
No kidding. And a lot of other people having to pick up now.
Yeah, it's
You've
crazy.
had a chance to tally up some of the tornado totals, too.
You know, these are going to be preliminary numbers. They're going to change some. But Tulsa, right now, officially, they had 3 tornadoes that night. They were all EF1s combined. And, again, these were moving at 60 miles per hour.
Okay.
And everybody else in Tulsa, you know, if you didn't get a tornado, you got winds.
You got the wind damage?
80, 90, over 100 miles per hour. So just crazy stuff. So we've combined both last Thursday and Saturday together. Tornadoes in the Panhandle, tornado at Laverne. Those have not been rated yet as far as an EF scale. And that'll change. We'll see what happens here. But we had the EF2 down by Loco. That was on Saturday. And, of course, Tulsa took the bullseye of the wind on Saturday night. So, yeah, folks, it was just a crazy 2 days in there, and here we go, all right? So our tornado count, by the way, we had the big outbreak in February, tornadoes. We had the big outbreak in April 19th, May 11th, and we had, and that's it, though. We averaged 24 tornadoes in May. We only had 10. I say only. It was a big day. And here we are in June, more tornadoes, it looks like, this month than what we had in May. And we average about 7 tornadoes in June. So we blew that out of the water over quickly on 2 days. 90 degrees in Oklahoma City, part of our Lucky Star Skycan network. Our humidity right now, 47%. Dew points are running in the mid to upper 60s. Heat index feels like 93. Could be worse. It is worse. Once you get down into southern Oklahoma. You know what? Temperatures, 93 in Chickasha. That's hot enough. 90 in Guthrie. 92 in Kingfisher. 90 in Shawnee. So the rest of Oklahoma, lots of 90s, even some 80s mixed in up north. Look at the low 100s in the southwest. So here's your real heat. And the dew point temperatures are running in the low to mid to upper 70s. So we don't get that high. Upper 70s, 77 at Medicine Park, 77 right now in Duncan. Wow. And again, we've had a lot of rain in here. These numbers will drop as we dry out the next couple of days. We're going to try, but there's still more rain coming up. So yeah, it feels like the ridiculous category when you have dew points in the mid to upper 70s. Here's what it feels like. 105 now in Kingfisher, 90 in Guthrie. So the dangerous heat runs from Chickasha to the southwest, 111 down near Frederick. Crazy, crazy heat going on. 115 now. That's the hottest I've seen so far today. And that's going to be just down in south of Marlow and Duncan down here. So lots of heat, but it's building in from Texas. Texas is just on fire. With all the crazy heat there. We get little pieces of energy to come out across Oklahoma. One develops later tonight. Might have another one on Wednesday, maybe another little ball of energy on Thursday. We're on the north side of the heat dome, so you get these winds coming in here from the west and southwest and northwest, the jet stream winds. And they're going to be, again, strong enough that we're talking about some organized severe weather in the form of mainly wind and hail, all right, coming up for a couple of days. And then after that, the heat dome kind of builds back in as we get into the weekend. Gets a little bit stronger, and the jet is off to our west. So that's the way it looks. All right, overnight tonight, slight chance, 20% chance for showers and thunderstorms in Oklahoma City. If this happens, this will be, it looks like after midnight, a little better chance down in southern Oklahoma. Some of the data is very aggressive with this. Other data is like a couple showers off to our east, and that's about it. If these storms go up, from Oklahoma City, south and east, could be on the strong side, some wind and some hail. Might see 1 or 2 in here that become strong enough to become severe. No tornadoes, okay? Lows tonight, upper 60s to near 70. Winds will be light. And for tomorrow, highs back up into the low 90s. We'll have a southeast wind. Tomorrow looks about like Wednesday, 90s. Mid to upper 90s, at least in a few areas, possibly in the way southwest, but most everybody low to mid 90s. And then Wednesday afternoon at this ball of energy, a couple of things could come out of the west or could come out of the north. The data is, again, doesn't quite agree on that piece of energy and exactly where it is. We'll do a 30 to 40% chance for showers and storms. If they come in from the north or either from the west, they're going to be strong and possibly severe. The timing is not locked in, and again, that location. But we're watching it. So chance of showers and storms, possibly some severe weather Wednesday, Thursday. It looks like mainly a wind and hail threat. We're watching it. Friday looks okay, hot and dry. The weekend looks mainly hot and dry. And a weak front in here, drop our temperatures down a few degrees, not much, by Monday of next week. We'll be back right after this.